Welcome back to another baby registry review. Let's jump right into it. Again, we're going to go on Amazon and check out a baby registry review that I have found. This is not my own, so I'm going to review their products, see what we think. I will link these products at the end, as well as a section of products that I personally can recommend. So let's jump right into Amazon. Okay, once again, we have another baby registry review. I want to kick this one off by noting, if you look at the top here in this blue area, there is a section here that basically they typed in a personalized thank you. So let's move on down, get into the items, but I just wanted to note that I don't think I have seen that on any other registry thus far. So look for that and see if you can leave a personalized note for those who are spending their money on your baby. So we're going to start off with the big playpen. It looks like this one is showing it as a ball pit. It can be an activity center or a playpen type situation. Some people, if they have a large dog or if they've got a lot of stairs in their house, they just want a safe place. They're not that expensive. I don't really know how I feel about them. Do what you want to do. Okay, now this pack and play is expensive. A $300 pack and play to me is a bit too much. It looks a little fancy. I would rather just have a simple one for going on vacation with. So I'd rather get one that's simple and doesn't have the upper level, doesn't have the changing area. I like it just for sleep. I don't like it to be out and about and doing everything. Okay, then they got a little baby swing. I mean, that's not a bad price. I skipped the swing, didn't need one. Then we have an activity center. That is something I would consider getting secondhand, borrowing from a friend, or maybe you have a sister-in-law, whomever. I would try not to buy that new if possible. Now it looks like they got some mats that I'm assuming are going into that large play center. These are a little bit expensive in my opinion, but it is what it is. I wonder if you could find a cheaper alternative. I would maybe try. Okay, next we have a bouncer seat. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard of Baby Bjorn or seen the Bjorn one. That's I don't even know, $100, $200, super expensive. This one kind of has a similar minimalistic vibe to it, but is much more affordable. So I would get this if you want that Baby Bjorn style. Okay, it looks like some clothing. So some onesies, a hat. This is a good pool hat in that it's got some neck and potentially a little bit of shoulder protection maybe. Some sleepers. Ooh, I like that they looked ahead and got 18 months. It's nice not to just have newborn clothing because then it's what are you going to do in the future? If you're blessed, you'll get hand-me-downs from cousins, but if you're not able to do that, you got to buy it all. So if you can have some coming in at different sizes, that can be very nice. Now I will say, if you go beyond 12 months, keep in mind they are going to have a first Christmas and a first birthday. So those are more buying opportunities. Okay, a big little set of everything. I don't know if I like that or dislike that, but it's not the worst, I guess. Not the worst. What would bother me is that the burp cloths don't match your other burp cloths. A couple of hooded towels. I always say this time and time again. Go with the biggest ones you can find. Don't get a 30 by 30. Those are too small. Collapsible baby bath. I've seen this one a few times and I don't know if it's good or not. It's hard to bathe your baby. They're slippery, they're wet. I don't know. These washcloths are finding me everywhere. Got to be some strongly recommended item. I don't like the look of them. They say microfiber. I don't feel like that would be comfortable on your skin. Okay, we got a baby bath shower head thing. Could be nice. I use a cup and pour water on my baby's head, but that could be nice. The bath kneeler. Yes, I'm pro bath kneeler. We have one that's just the knee portion. This one has the elbow or forearm rest. I think it's a good item to get. Diapers. I love diapers. Now, don't get too many newborn. This is probably a good amount. I wouldn't get much more than that. Diaper caddy. We love our diaper caddy. I think it just helps keep you organized. Okay, baggies for dirty diapers. I didn't specifically buy them. I just use leftover bags from Walmart or Kroger. Diaper pail. I'm anti-diaper pail. Just throw them in the trash. You got the baggies, so just throw them in the trash. Okay, feeding. Got some burp cloths. These fleece. They look like microfiber again. Doesn't say microfiber, but I would not want microfiber. I just feel like it feels funny. Okay, we got some bottle brushes. You probably don't need 3, but over time, you are going to get into sippy cups and you'll still use them for that. Okay, now we got different burp cloths. So we got these are burp cloths and these are burp cloths. I don't like that. I don't like it because when you fold them, you're going to have all these different stacks. Also, that's a 16 pack and that looks like 10 pack and it says purchase 2 of 2. I'd say about 20 burp cloths is plenty. Okay, a couple 360 cups. We've used 360 cups, so I'm not going to say anything positive or negative there. Overall, they're all right. All right, we got a high chair. I prefer a booster seat that sits in one of your kitchen chairs, but for a high chair, that looks nice, not too expensive, so okie dokie. We got some extra nipples for bottles, and if you notice, these are a level 2. Way to think ahead. That is a good call. Ooh, are these the 4 ounce? Let's check it out. See right here? 4 ounce. Don't get the 4 ounce bottle because eventually your baby's going to need 6, 7, 8 ounces. Get the 8 ounce bottle from the beginning. And then we got 3 bibs. I like the silicone bibs. We have ones that are very, very similar to those. They're great. They're great. 3 is the right number because you can use one at home, one in the diaper bag, and then the other one if you go to daycare, if you go to grandma's, or if you just want two at home so that when one's in the dishwasher, the other one can be out. They're great. They're easy to wipe down. And what I do, my trick, those bottle brushes, if you have a bottle brush that has like a suction cup on the bottom, I suction cup it inside of my sink, and then I hang the bib upside down and let it dry on the bottle brush. Okay, like a sentimental gift sort of thing. Cool. The grooming kit, as it is called. All these items are going to be the cheapest version possible. I do not recommend it. If you want a brush, get a nicer brush. If you want a thermometer, get a nicer thermometer. Just get the specific items you want and get a nicer version of them. Humidifier, I guess that just depends on your home. We don't have them in our house. We don't need them. Lotions, do what you want. Baby monitor. This looks like a nice baby monitor. It reminds me of ours, kind of similar. We have the Vava, V-A-V-A. Been using it 4.5 years. Still going strong, so I will leave a link to that, and I do recommend ours very much so. Okay, a milestone blanket. We didn't have that specifically, but like, cool. I see nothing wrong with that. Crib mattress protectors, 2-pack. I recommend a 2-pack. That way that if you're doing laundry, you got that backup one. So good on that. Okay, we got some wearable blankets. That's good for safe sleep. Wearable blanket. And then this one's a little more of a swaddle style one. I like what they're doing here. They got their ducks in a row, I think, with that. Okay, we got a portable like husher thing. We actually used an old cell phone. We like plugged it in when we needed to, charged it up. We downloaded a free white noise app, and we used an old dumb phone, basically. It didn't have any capabilities on it, but we could still run the app. So we actually did a free version, and then we just basically had an extra cell phone in our diaper bag, which is small to carry. Okay, little lovey, if you're into that, cool. Looks like the actual mattress. $300, my goodness, that is expensive. But I totally respect wanting to get a new mattress. Now, the crib that they're looking at says 5-in-1. I'm going to click over real quick. So I think the 5-in-1, part of it's the nightstand, part of it's the changing on top, part of it's the drawer. And then let me see if I can click over real quick. Okay, so this one can turn into a day bed. I do have to say I kind of like that. I don't like cribs that turn into full-size beds, but this is not a terrible option. Now, I will say when it comes to any form of convertible crib, what if your children are very close together? You might have to buy an entirely new crib. Versus, is it better to just buy a crib and then when they're ready to move on, buy them a twin bed and then new baby can have the crib versus keep transforming it and then it's like you don't have what you need when you need it. So overall, debatable on the convertible crib. If I was going to do convertible, I would do this style convertible, not into the full-size bed. Okay, so we had bottles earlier, but it does look like we're going to give nursing a shot. So we got a nursing pillow and we got a nursing cover. Cool. Hopefully that's not all the nursing supplies. Hopefully we got a couple more things, but we'll see, I guess. We got a car seat cover, car seat base that then goes with the car seat. Uppa Baby is expensive. This is very pricey. You can do more affordable, just saying. Okay, a couple toys. I don't really care too much to comment on toys. Up to you how many you get. This is the stroller organizer. So we haven't seen the stroller yet. They may have purchased that on their own, but you are going to want the organizer. Let's be real. Mirror for the car. I'm a fan of the mirror in the car. Okay, books, toys, teethers. These kind of teethers are very nice. You can put them in the freezer. Babies love them. More toys, more toys. Now, okay, when it comes to toys, I recommend more like this stacking set because your kid can still play with this when they're 2. It's more interactive. It's something they can learn with, but also like a 2-month-old could hold that as well. Something like this, they're going to outgrow it very quickly and be uninterested in it. So when you can, purchase thinking ahead, but if it's still safe for them to use when they're little. That's my recommendation. Okay, here's a Baby Bjorn product. Baby Bjorn, like I was mentioning on that bouncer seat, tend to be very expensive. They're very nice. This is the carrier. I feel like this carrier looks like it's for a very small baby. I wonder how large it goes. And also I'm noticing it doesn't look like it necessarily has a waist strap. It looks like it might just be all on your shoulders. I liked the waist strap on the one we had. Okay, so these are baby shower items. I think that's kind of tacky. You're basically saying, hey, buy me a gift off this registry. And also, if you want to buy items for the baby shower where you're going to give me the gift, that'd be great. What you can do with your baby registry, you can get a discount sometimes. So you put these items on here, buy them yourself, and then remove them. And then you might be able to get like 15% off or something. Do that, but don't leave them on here. Okay, bassinet fitted sheets. So I don't think we've seen a bassinet, but we've got some fitted sheets. So, okay. Diaper bag. That's a very cute diaper bag. I like it. We might have the same one in gray. Very good diaper bag. Okay, we got an activity type thing here. There's nothing wrong with that. The price, you don't have to have it, but if you want it, okay. It looks like we got 2 mobiles. I don't know why we got 2. And also sleep is sleep, not play. So I wouldn't get one. I didn't get one. All right, we got another like outfit set. Okay. I wouldn't buy it all in sets. I feel like that's no fun. Pick out what you like. Okay, baby book. I did a baby book. Still working on them. They're a pain in the booty. Don't get behind on them because once you're behind, you're in trouble. Keep up on them. Bath toy storage. Those are nice. Some baby spoons. Okay. Little dish set. That looks nice overall. Baby food storage. Those could come in handy. Not going to judge on that. Okay, we've got some Montessori flashcards. That's fine. I will say that's a lot of the same thing versus like having a few and then some of this and some of that. It's probably a whole alphabet set, it looks like. Teaching your baby is great. I'm not going to put people down for wanting to educate and teach their little babies. Tiny pops, popsicle wands for little one. I don't know if that's necessary. I'd probably skip on that. Or you probably could do this using like the spoons you bought up above. Like put them, say, like in an ice tray. Put whatever liquid you're putting. You don't need those specifically is what I would say. Okay, and that's it. Alrighty, now that we've wrapped that up, like I said, I liked their thank you message in the beginning. I liked that sun hat. I liked that baby bouncer. They definitely had some good items on here. They also had some skips. Diaper Genie, I'm talking to you. Like I said, I would remove those baby shower items as well. Found that to be a little tacky. Sorry, not sorry. And then a couple others that I'm going to link either at the end, if you can find them and they show up, or they'll be in the description, would be why I don't recommend a convertible crib and why I chose to skip the bassinets. Check those videos out as well. And then finally, if you enjoyed this baby registry review, I have tons more on this channel. So please go check those out. They have different products from different mamas. So I hope you enjoyed this one and I hope to see you at the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.